For planned maintenance on our assets, our main PPM views are in the PPM section. If we look at PPM Weekly, we can see by building, asset and process exactly when each task occurs by week number. The PPM Graphic Dates view shows us the task dates by day. On the left we have the building code, then the asset code, then the PPM process. We can see that some of the assets have multiple processes. And then we can see the days with the red color coding indicating the weekends. If we click on any of the task date squares, we can see the details of the job. Because we know who's going to do the work, we can also ask for an instant email to the contact person. This view is also where we can fine-tune the PPM plan by manually moving task dates. There we can see the colored squares move from the 25th to the 26th, and then we'll move it back again. The process by which the forecasting and jobs are generated is fully automatic, but let's see how the data is structured. On the top of the tree we have the PPM processes, where we have a name, a period type and a number of periods. The processes have process stages, and these are the descriptions that appear on the jobs. We join together assets and processes in our PPM tasks, where we have an asset, a process, a number of cycle periods, a period type, who's going to do the work, when it starts, whether we deal with weekdays, weekends and holidays, permit to works and out of hours. In the work monitor view we can see the reactive help desk jobs and the PPM jobs, and if we click on job 33473, which is a PPM job in the SFG20 structure, we can see that the automatic PPM process has provided the description and also the job readings that need to be captured by the engineer. The automatic PPM process checks to see if anything needs to be done about once a minute. So let's take a look at the PPM Graphic Dates view. Set the date a bit further in the future. So here we can see our PPM task dates when they occur, and the process will look into the future to see if anything needs to be added on. So here we can see there's a task for the Bristol biomass boiler, but not one for the Berkeley Square building. So let's add one. Go into PPM tasks, filter on boiler. So we can see we've got the Bristol biomass boiler, and now let's add one by picking the Berkeley Square biomass boiler. The biomass task, 7 days, to be done by MaintainX, starting on the 21st, occurring on weekdays, not weekends, not holidays, no permit to work required, and it doesn't have to be out of hours. So we save that task. So now the automatic process will look for the Berkeley boiler. So if we quickly bring up the graphic dates, we can see there's nothing yet for the Berkeley Square biomass boiler, but by the time we've asked to extend the date slightly, the automatic process has generated the task dates for the Berkeley biomass boiler. If we click, we can see the details of the process. So it's fully automatic and gets checked about every minute.